Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that nice? Hashtag first flip. Yeah. What is up, fellow YouTubers? It's your sexy goth bad boy, KingcobraJFS. I would not recommend doing this by hand, at least the bread. Any of it by hand, but I want to be ballsy and whoop. Just like that. Give it a flip. There we go. I would recommend using a spatula though. I'm showing off for camera purposes, all right? Now look at all that grease from our last couple of endeavors has cooked into the bottom of these buns. That's going to be the center of our bun right here. All right. And I got the stove turned on to a all the way to 8, so that way we can cook these a little bit faster. All right. Oh, this bread's toasted up nice, very, very nice. All right, so we got our bread nice and toasted on either side. Beautiful. Of course, by now, if you follow me on the YouTube, you already know how this goes down. Give that a flip. And I like my burger patties to be nice and medium rare. That's just me. So it's not going to take me too long to cook up this burger patty. Appreciate the simple complexity of the smell of beef. Ah, it's a magnificent smell, YouTube. Alright, so. I'm not going to cook this patty for too much longer just because I like mine to be medium rare. But we'll let it sit on this side for a little bit longer. And then we'll give it another flip. Let it sit on that side for a little bit longer, and then we'll be good to go. This big old chunk of butter right here, we're just going to go ahead and melt it down in there. Just like that.
Aerial view.
Yes.
I'll come to that side.
Alright. Oops, sorry. Oh, that butter's all melting in there. We throw our garlic in there just like that. Beautiful. Whoa. Yeah, buddy. The garlic's gonna cook up in there. You have to use more butter for the top of the steak, but that's alright. I don't care. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be damn good. Yeah, buddy. So caramelize that garlic. Now when you seasonings around right there, just like that. Beautiful. Yes. Good. A little bit on the top. Throw a little bit in the pan. Oh. There we go. There's enough beer for that. Cheers.
Cheers. Chug, 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 chug.
You want some?
No.
Alright, I'll chug it. Beautiful. That's enough beer. We'll flip that steak here in a second. But looky what I got here. Steak, cooking, Monster and beer. Yeah, show that logo. Not a sponsor. Hell yeah. Sip it. Hell yeah. Splash of Monster, splash of Rolling Rock. Beautiful.
Oh, party foul.
Sorry about that. Some for the homies. Shit happens. I'll clean it up after we're done cooking. Now we're going to go ahead and give this steak a flip. This is going to be a very delicate process because there's beer and butter and greasy love all up in there.
Grab a fork. They'll help you out.
Alright, grab a fork.
And kind of pinch.
Alright. Thanks for the heads up, Darth. Appreciate the tip.
But I had to give you at least one of them.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, fair point. Oh. There we go. Go like that. Perfect. Because what that's going to do is that butter is just going to melt on top or underneath the steak there. The heat of that is going to marinate in there just beautifully. Ew.
Point out. Make sure we can get a good look at this.
Yes.
Vagina steak.
Giggity, giggity. Oh, that's horrible, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do for,
So since that just kind of popped up, does that mean that pussy is popped? God damn it, the beaver's dead.
Yes. Yeah, poking a couple more holes in there and that'll do it. I mean, that's just to get the flavor of whatever marinade this is in here in there. Oh, that's just beautiful. That is just freaking beautiful. Hell yeah.
It's a panorama.
Yeah, it is. I do think this is going to be a rather tasty steak. It looks good and smells good, I'm not going to lie.
Okay,
Now,
that's
Chef
a bad
Gordon
joke.
Ramsay. Chef Gordon Ramsay does this trick and give that a flip. Very delicate process. Now, if the butter is cooked off on the other side, you can flip it over like that. Perfect. I'm gonna cook up on both sides for a little bit longer, but that's just about done. Oh. I gotta grab a clean spoon because I licked the spoon and oh, it was good. The sauce. Oh yeah. I mean, for my first time cooking steak, it doesn't look too bad. So hopefully it's good.
No, not at all.
Yeah, buddy. I think while it's cooking up on this side, I got time for a smoke.
I think so.
I think so too. Yeah, buddy. I love to cook. It's beautiful. It's like a work of art you can eat. The seasoning's ready to go. That patty's ready to go. That patty's cooking. And now I can hold the camera while I cook this patty. Sexy sizzle action. Now I'm going to move this top bun out of the way while I get this burger assembled. This will make it easier to, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of pink in the middle isn't going to hurt. But you definitely want to cook that beef all the way through. And pressing it down will cook it quicker. I'm going to take my time with this. Nope. I'm going to glaze on right through it. I'll give us some cooking grease for our next burger. Let the grease drip off just a bit onto the bottom bun. We're making the burger. Let's get up on that action nice and close. Because right now the video is like 17 minutes long. And for a cooking video, that's not too bad. Some of my cooking videos have been like an hour long, and like, ain't nobody got time for that. Hour long bullshit. What the fuck is this? Nah, man. I got you. Short, sweet, and to the point. Hissing like a hungry cobra, yes. Let that grease drip off a bit before we transfer it. Alright. Hashtag bacon. What do you think about those first two pieces? Those are looking good. Let the grease drip off. There's our first piece of bacon right on top of those two patties. Right there. There's that second piece. Let that drain off a bit. There we go. Place it on top. This one's still cooking a bit. Just about there. Let it drip, let it drip. Now see how I'm kind of placing it. Anyways, we get this going and flowing. All that grease, I want to tilt it all over those eggs. We got just enough grease to cook these on the other side. Now you see the yolk turning a solid yellow. That's when you know it's ready to be flipped. And you want to flip it gently so you don't splash grease all over the place. Okay, it's not burnt on the bottom, it's nice and lightly browned. Give it a flip real quick. Right now I got the stove on a medium heat. I'm not in a rush to cook it. Not in a rush to book it. You know. I just cook these up. This is how you make some bomb ass eggs. You can add salt and pepper, a little bit of seasoning if you want. But if you don't want to over season your eggs, and just the essence of this of the seasoning. This is how you do it. Look at that shite, YouTube. That is just bloody beautiful. All that buttery, greasy hamburger grease and that buttery love just cooking into the eggs. Let it sit on this side for a second, but not for too much longer. So we're going to give it a bloody flip. Oop. There we go, flip. Sometimes your eggs don't turn out like uniform perfect, but if you get the result you're looking for, then it doesn't matter. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Over easy, sunny side, both sides. Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and scooch that pan. I'm going to cook for just a little bit longer on this side, but the top of that is just perfect. The yolks are nice and firm, but they're not runny. Not so firm it's like, you know what I'm saying? These are pretty much done. Let me drag that buttery, greasy goodness mixed with that hamburger grease. Just let it soak into the bottom of those that quick. Go ahead and turn the stove off. Alright, so things I'm going to do right now to get this burger assembled completely. Let's go ahead and take our freshly cooked egg off of the burner. That buttery seasoned love ready to go. So I got a hate comment on my charity auction video. For those of you who don't know, one of my fans, I have a couple fans, mind you. I have a lesbian couple that watches my videos, and they sent me a brand new cast iron skillet. So I decided to auction off my old frying pan on eBay for charity. Okay? This is why, see that? There's no grease in here. It's because I'm in the process of cleaning it out. Just in case the person who buys this pan off of eBay wants to cook with it. Just in case. They may put it up on display on a shelf somewhere. You know. But just in case they want to cook with it, I'm cleaning the grease out of it. I'm auctioning off my old frying pan for Wyoming Hunger Initiative, which is an organization here in Wyoming that goes towards feeding starving kids in Wyoming. And it's a great way to do some charity work and do a good thing, you know, spread a little bit of positivity in these crazy times. 100% of the proceeds made off this pan are gonna go towards that charity. So right now I'm in the process of washing the pan out, getting it cleaned out, so just in case the person on eBay who buys it and bids the highest bid wants to cook with it, you know, they can. Or they could wash it themselves too, that's fine, but yeah. So I figured, why not? Let's sell my old cast iron, you know, my old frying pan. We'll sell the old frying pan on eBay for a good cause. Now here's the hate comment that I got from this person on YouTube. I'm seriously in awe that you're selling your frying pan on eBay. What is wrong with you? And my response to that asshole was, nothing. I got a new one. I'm seriously in awe on how stupid your comment is. Why do you care? If you go to eBay, eBay is full of used items. Or maybe you've been living underneath a goddamn rock your entire life. In case you haven't figured that out. Like, why do you care? You know, I make enough money through my YouTube, through my Teespring, my customized girl merchandise, my wands, you know. I make enough money to support myself to some degree. So I figured, you know, seems how I got a brand new skillet pan for frying stuff in. Let's take my old frying pan, auction it off on eBay for a good cause. You know, there's been a lot of negative crap in our society lately. I myself am a negative person, but even I have a point where I'm just like, okay, this is too much. If you're seriously in awe as to why I sold the pan on eBay or I'm selling it, you know what? Boop! Solves that issue right there. Yeah, buddy. Solves that issue right there. Take that asshole's comment and block from my channel. I'm seriously in awe that you're selling your old frying pan on eBay. What's wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with you. People sell stuff on eBay all the time. Used cars, used action figures, used comic books. You name it, eBay's probably got it. And furthermore, what the fuck do you care if I want to sell my old frying pan on eBay for a charity to help feed starving children? What do you care? You know? You're just jealous that I'm famous enough on YouTube to make that big of a difference. Because right now, there's like $300 on that bid. Yeah, I shit you not. Someone bid $300 for that pan. Yeah, buddy. I don't really have a goal set in mind. Just place the bid as high as you can. The person who bids the most will get the pan, and all that money made off the pan, all the money made off the pan is going towards Wyoming Hunger Initiative, 100%. So that way, you know, yeah. Tell you what. Anyways, YouTube, thank you for watching my video, and thank you for bidding on that pan. It means a lot. I think we could do some good work here. If you like the videos, subscribe for more. I'll catch you cool cobras on the next one. Yeah, buddy.